ended up and put my money in for the Landbot. At first, like always, it was total confusion, and I had to hack my way around the place. And anyway, I chose a design. This is the builder section, and see, I'll show you what you can do here. You can move it around like that. This is your workspace. Alright? Now, what I'm going to tell you is you can switch to preview mode, so I'm going to do that now. And that great building, I worked in there, down here, down in there. That is the Garden Court restaurant. I was a grill chef in there a long time ago. Alright, so that's enough reminiscing, but it's a really remarkable looking building, and I wouldn't mind having dinner in there one day. Just saying. Okay, so we go to our main products. Right, so we got Mailing Boss. And what do we get? We get a video. How about that? Alright, so what about Builderall Business? What happens there? Okay. This is my good friend. Oh, I made friends with him. He told me, sell the sizzle, not the steak. Peter C. Cook. I thought he was Eric's father, but I found out it was different. Alright, that's enough. Hello. There's something not working quite right there. I think we're going to have a problem. Let's see. Oh no, it's all there. So then you type in your name and away you go. And look, I had a bit of a problem, but I'm going to share it with you, how I fix that. So it's a matter of choosing a design, like there's design templates. I chose that one. But there's other templates, like here's one here. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do that, so I'll go cancel. But you can choose a template from here. I've already got mine. I've got my Andy's Team Builderall, and then I've got it in big letters in case you can't read it. Living every day with an attitude of gratitude in the present. That's really important. I'll tell you a little story. You know the Buddhists, they always talk about concentrating on the breathing. Okay. Well, years ago, I was on this community and somebody was having a Japanese master over to give a bit of a dissertation, so I went along. And he was pretty remarkable, but I'll never forget what he said. He was talking about breathing and being present. And you know what he said? He said, remember the breath. Not the last one, not the next one, but this one. And I went, aha. So there you are. So I managed to live in the present pretty well here. So let's go back here. This is, oh, we don't want that. Oh, we don't want that. We don't want it. Where are we? Go back here. Pop save. Close preview. Okay, so let's go back to the builder section. This is your workspace. So, you will have to do a bit of figuring, but I'm giving you some clues here. Look, say you click on that. Well, it takes you to here. This is like where you do a bit of editing. See, and remember the saying, I worked in the hotel? Okay. So, once you're happy with that, you click apply. Alright, so moving right along, you can drag these around too. Say, here are 3 of our current options. Alright. we click that. I'll just move myself over there. A bit more. Okay, so we've just clicked on Mailing Boss. So we click the gear wheel. It drops down, and we've got a choice here. We can have a text button. We've got text, but I also want an image. So I uploaded this. You just upload it from your computer, okay? And then you go apply. And now another one, Builderall Business. They're all these ones here. You'll see Mailing Boss, 990, Digital Marketing. And this one's not really doing anything. I haven't connected it, and I'm not going to. But say you want to see I've uploaded images for all of these. Once again, click the gear wheel, upload your image, apply. Okay, well, that's all well and good. We got Mailing Boss. Okay, so we got this out here. And look, this is where I've put the email. I got the iframe off YouTube, and what you do is you click the HTML code, and what that will do, it'll put HTML and NHTML, and they'll be buttoned up together. You get your cursor, you put it in between, you click, you paste, and you've got your video happening, and then you go apply. And did I do something with this one? No. This one's got a video. And that one's, I think that one's a video too. Yes, that's a video. Okay. Now what you need to do is you click apply. Now all these things here, you need to link them back. Okay, link them back. Now we'll just scale up a bit here. See? Link back, link back. You'll find out, look, you'll find out how to do it. And I'll tell you something. If you hover over that and you click that, that'll take it off. So it's a matter of trial and error. Just think of it like a puzzle. Okay, so this is our latest one. This is our European location. That's where the good friend Wasili lives. I'm going to go to the Netherlands one day. I want to see some tulips. Okay, so once again, I've posted the iframe that Google Maps gives you. And once again, you click that and you get the start and end code there, right? And you stick it in the middle. Alright, so that's the European location. Now, what I wanted to do was I wanted to follow on with and get all the details from these dear people. Alright, so because you get all this inside of, you know, I'll show you in a minute anyway. So, what's your name? And so what I did, I just hooked all these on to the bottom, and it works a treat. Look, I have already saved it. I'll do it again. Lose anything? Now you got it. Oh. Okay, so I'll do a quick preview for you. Right. Hello there. How are you doing? This is the Wentworth Hotel. Oh, I remember it. Right. It was something. It hadn't been open very long. It was pretty brand new when I was working there. And the food. Oh man, I'd go in the cool room and I'd be just getting into it. My first job wasn't grill chef. My first job was, because I'd come out of the Air Force and I did a cooking course in the Air Force. It's not highly recognised in the hotel industry, but I went on and did the full course at the technical college and got my degrees in cooking and stuff. But in the meantime, I met this Danish guy, and he was cool. I liked him. And he was great on the buffet, and he got me a job. He spoke to the chef and got me a job I was a room service chef there for a while, and the room service kitchen was on the third floor, which was huge. Like, they had boilers there that you could take like they were just huge. They were 3 people could sit in them. They were like jacuzzis, and they were steam heated. And so that main kitchen, they made all. This is how hotels work. I'm just giving you a few details here, so we'll give it a bit of an uplift for the recording. How big those big hotels work is like this. The main kitchen prepares all the sauces and all sorts of things, that are needed in other kitchens, like the banqueting kitchen. And there was a pastry section where they made bread rolls. And I remember getting caught in the fridge there by the pastry chef when I was hacking into some of his cheesecake. And he was a wild little man from Liechtenstein. And his name was Walter Negerly. And Negerly means little nail. And he'd worked for the Aga Khan and people like that. He could make a set of bull's balls out of sugar. They'd blow them up. And I remember that the Hereford Bull Society came and he made a big set of bull's balls for them. Anyway, he started screaming at me, you asking but you're never pinching. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so, yeah, that was where I worked there. It was great. So, look, our main products, let's just have a quick look here. And we'll go to Google Maps. Okay, well, that's good. Well, I want to show you something else. This is really cool. Now, this is, wait a minute. This is a website that I've got the bot installed on, okay? And I chose to have this little thing. It's a little window, but this is what gets me, all right? So I'll just show you what happens here. This is remarkable. So we'll go for the mailing box. And there's my video, right? And I've got to tell you, if you study that video, I mean, it is, I love the music, because I'm a bit of a groover, but that video, it's not just something random, that is an actual, if you follow it, it's teaching, it's a tutorial, but get this, now this is what I like. So I've closed the app, blah, blah, blah. And then suddenly I think, oh, I wonder what's going on in there. So I click it again, and up it comes, exactly where I was. Now, how cool is that? That Wentworth Hotel is pretty cool. Oh, what happened there? Oh, WhatsApp. That's a load of shit, that WhatsApp. I'm not interested in you, WhatsApp. Go away. Okay, well, I don't know. I think we've pretty well got it covered. We're in preview here, and you can restart the app while you're in preview. I love that. I love my little girl there. And it tells you the time. That's my time in ICT. Alright, choose an option. Okay, well, you know, like if you gain something interesting out of this, well, you can hit the like button. I'm going to make this an unlisted video because, you know, like, this is for my friends and everyone else has to pay. You know, if you know something that somebody else doesn't know, you don't give it away, you sell it. Okay, this is Andy Roo, coming to you from Bangkok, living every day with an attitude of gratitude in the present moment. Signing off with a Rickapooty and a Fan Doogly.